5-4. Ramon Laureano smacked a home run and drove in 3 as the Athletics defeated the Astros 4-1. Francisco Cervelli had 3 hits and drove in 3 as the Rangers pushed past the Twins 3-2. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Vince Velasquez, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I call Vince Velasquez V squared, and he's a really good pitcher. 4-pitch mix, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup, 95 to 97 with a fastball with a lot of late life. Quality pitcher.
So stepping in, Will Myers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Diego, the left fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Garcia, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Fouled away. Garcia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-1 pitch coming. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Robbie Erlin will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, G.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Soft grounder left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A moment now to check out the hometown Phillies starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, man, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And now Bryce Harper. He's a long ball threat, of course. Currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
You know, D-Row, there's more to this guy than just hitting bombs. He's also in the top 10 in batting average and runs batted in.
Yeah, he beats you in a variety of ways, Dan. One of the elite hitters in the game. He gets count leverage. He's certainly looking to do damage, but he can also play the small ball and move the ball all around the yard. Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side. Time to take a look at the Philly D. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Ian Kinsler, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Austin Hedges. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
That is good. The center fielder, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box, Michael Franco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The average coming in 257, 23 homers, 57 runs batted in. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. McCutchen at second. Herrera on at first with nobody out. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. Myers looking up. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average coming in 257 with 19 homers and 58 runs batted in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Now Now another 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's another 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. So far this season, Velasquez is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Now in the box, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed. On, he pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hoskins is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now back, left field.
Ready now, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1-1. He's going.
There goes Margot. In there. Now the throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. him up. Hernandez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Padres go down quietly, still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
One out, nobody on. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, first baseman,
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Harper, base runner at first with one out. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Runners are at first and second with one away. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Herrera.
In now, Odubel Herrera. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Striding in once again, Greg Garcia. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Greg.
First pitch
Garcia.
coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
So striding in, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one. Machado now on 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
0-1 the count. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres 1. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Micah Franco gets set to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Nope. Down and away, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Stepping in now, Vince Velasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. One 0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order, and it's still 3-1. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Settling in now, Manuel Margot. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The pitcher,
so here now is the pitcher, Robbie Erlin, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Nick Williams will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down quickly go the Phillies as the lead remains 3-1. Nick Williams will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing shortstop, number 5.
Ready once again, Greg Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Here's Manny Machado now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Machado now on 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera's there. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit. Play more.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
In now, Austin Hedges. Line towards center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Kinsler is on his way home. And he will score as well. And they've gone ahead here by a run. It's 4-3.
The center fielder.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Into the box, Manuel Margot.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Phillies 3. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now, as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kinsler onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it, and that's the third out. Phillies strand 1. They still trail it here 4-3. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Fran Reyes is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Fran Reyes.
And he gets ahead 0-1. His lifetime line against Velasquez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Nope, that's foul.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Will Myers. Fly ball heading for the alley. Herrera on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Standing in, Greg Garcia. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pereira retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17, Adam Warren.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and 2, here it is. Softly hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Andrew Knapp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
The Phillies, number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Jose Castillo comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from the right side.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Up next will be Nick Williams. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 287 the average coming in. 13 home runs and 54 runs batted in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Well, it took him till the seventh, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the seventh inning in this one to come through.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Carlos Torres takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Rhys Hoskins will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 1, well below the zone. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hoskins begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Slow little grounder left side. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Phillies leave him loaded. Score holds at 4-3. David Robertson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0 home. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Hey, D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
In now, Eric Hosmer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's really struggled. 1 for 15 from the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ian Kinsler, number 10 for him on the year, as it is now 7-3.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Austin Hedges with a solo shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as they open it up to 8-3.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting, the center
into the box now, Manuel Margot, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Boog Powell will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 1, Boog Powell.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Powell, a California-born ball player. He was a 20th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Will Myers. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Herrera is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Greg Garcia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Margot rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's only 1 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he finds the heart of the plate way too often.
McCutcheon there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Padres lead it 9-3. Robert Stock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66.
Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutcheon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is in there. A called strike 3.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Maikel Franco, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Herrera stands at first with 1 out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full. It's the Padres 9 and the Phillies 3. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Called strike 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eric Hosmer. Robertson's ready. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Kinsler.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Scott Kingery will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Ready with the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first here. He'll be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. San Diego rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Robbie Erlin earned his 9th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Padres put up 16 hits on the day as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 9-3. Zach Wheeler earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, leading the Metropolitans over the Royals 4-3. The Atlanta Braves got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 8-1. Coda Glover won his 5th game out of the bullpen as the Nationals downed the Brewers 4-3. The Colorado Rockies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 14-4. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-2. Trevor Williams got the win on the mound, his 14th this season, as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs 2-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The San Francisco Giants combined for a 4-hitter as they got a road win against Arizona 4-1. Luis Severino grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks, leading the Yankees past the Indians 2-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Detroit Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 8-6. The Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-4. The Boston Red Sox had 12 hits as a team as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 1-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 8-3. Liam Hendricks earned the 3rd W of his season as the Athletics defeated the Astros 4-3. The Twins stopped their 6-game losing streak as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 3-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.